everyone, welcome to this next episode of TV Talk, where we will be talking about the fall TV premieres. My name is Cindy.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Riley.
And let's get started. So the first shows we're going to be talking about are basically the big ones this fall, which is the Shondaland shows. I think everyone knows what I'm talking about. Shonda Rhimes has taken over Thursday nights on ABC. It's kind of insane.
TGIT?
Exactly.
Yep.
TGIT. It's a big night for everyone, probably on campus. The first show is Grey's Anatomy, which is going into its 12th season. So basically what we're to expect this new season, Meredith now has 3 kids, and one of the big ones, spoiler alert, which I feel like everyone knows by now, McDreamy is McDead. Let's just put it out there. I mean, he's gone. Basically, what we're to expect with Meredith, she's going to be moving in with her sisters Maggie and Amelia, who is Derek's sister. So basically her sister-in-law, but they're all really close. Overall, the show, this new season, is supposed to have more of a lighter tone. So we'll see where that goes. Make sure to check that show premiere, the season premiere for Grey's Anatomy on Thursday, September 24th at 8 p.m. on ABC. The next Shondaland show is Scandal. They're starting their 5th season this fall, which is also pretty good. This is a really great show, lots of drama. Basically, the big things that happened in the last season, let's see, Cyrus is fired, Mellie is kicked out of the White House, and Papa Pope is in jail, which is, that was a big, big finale, I think. I mean, that was pretty intense. A lot of things went down. But one of the big things that happened that everyone's really excited about is Olivia and Fitz, or as everyone else calls them, Olitz. I don't know. I don't usually do those names. But anyway, Olitz, they get back together. So America can rejoice because they are one happy couple. So make sure to check out that season premiere as well on Thursday, September 24th at 9 p.m. on ABC. So the next and last Shonda show that will be showing on Thursdays is How to Get Away with Murder.
Ooh.
This is also a big show. Starting their 2nd season, the 1st season was jam-packed with stuff.
My gosh.
Oh my god. It was amazing. This is honestly a really great show. It's changed kind of everything for television. Shonda Rhimes has changed everything for television, let's be real. But overall, the show is super, super intense. The big thing that happened, Rebecca is dead. Ooh. A lot of deaths in Shonda shows. So we will actually be finding out who killed her in the premiere episode. So make sure to stay tuned into that. We'll have to see. And then another thing that will be happening, new characters will be coming in, and we'll probably be seeing how the original cast, the original characters deal with them as they come into their lives and what kind of role they play. So make sure to check that out also on Thursday, September 24th, right after Grey's and Scandal at 10 p.m. on ABC.
Our next show is my personal favorite American Horror Story. This season, we're going to a hotel. It is going to be awesome. I watched the trailer yesterday. I've seen it like 8 times, and it's only 30 seconds. It's going to be epic.
And let's be real, like, Lady Gaga is in it.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa. This is going to be great. This next season is supposed to be really creepy. We've got Lady Gaga. We've got, who else?
Sarah Paulson, Evan Peters, Lily Rabe, all of like the usual players are going to be coming back. But Matt Bomer from White Collar and Magic Mike is going to be in there. He has a huge role this season. Broadway star Cheyenne Jackson is going to be in it. And Max Greenfield from New Girl, who you would never picture being in that show, but from the previews, he looks like he's going to kill it.
Okay.
So
he might kill someone.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh.
American Horror Story is going to come back Wednesday, October 7th at 10 p.m. on Epic.
So moving on to things I know about. The Arrow is coming back. Hooray. If you guys missed last season, a quick recap. Gotta spoil this. Sarah died, a.k.a. the Canary. Pretty much the 2nd episode. A bunch of new characters were introduced last season, and, you know, along with existing characters, they made a lot of steps towards building up the cast of, like, heroes in the show. Most notably Ray Palmer, who pretty much showed up first episode, bought out Queen Consolidated, transformed it into Palmer Technology, and then almost immediately set off on working on the Atom suit, which he, you know, eventually piloted around the show,
That
acting like, you know,
impressive.
like Starling City's own Iron Man, saving the day, but not very well at first. Speaking of, you know, the new season, 2 trailers got dropped, and they're amazing.
So
I
good.
love it. Literally, like the first one's a minute, and the second one's like a minute and 10 seconds, and they don't show a lot of stuff, but they show enough for you to be like,
yeah.
yes. The main villain this season is Damien Dark, again tying in from last season's League of Assassins, but he's actually the leader of Hive, which if you guys know comics like I do, is a very big, powerful force, kind of bad guys within the DC universe. They also another couple notable things from the trailer. Diggle gets a costume,
I'm so
which
excited.
is amazing. Like he finally gets to suit up and like go into the action, as well as some shots of Thea, who at the end of the season took up the mantle of Speedy and finally became like the red hooded archer that she needs to be.
And some other highlights of the trailers, we'll probably get to see how Sarah gets resurrected.
Yes,
And that'll lead us to Legends of Tomorrow,
Yes,
which premieres
which-
next year. Make sure to check out the premiere of The Arrow on Wednesday, October 7th at 8 p.m. on the CW.
So my other favorite TV show, and by my other I mean my only because it's the best, was The Flash. It had its first season, which was great. It did a lot of introducing, the characters, the setting. Central City is a very different place from Starling City, which the whole main arc of the series of the season is Barry trying to find who killed his mom. Which, if you guys watched Arrow at all, you knew that was like his whole guiding force for why he even encountered Oliver. Over the season, he picks up a lot of classic Flash abilities, things like moving really fast, moving through objects because he moves really fast, and moving through time because he runs really fast, which was really interesting. And it's going to be cool in the next season to see where they go on increasing his powers, which is one of my favorite things about the Flash as a character. Most of the news I got, which there was also trailers for. There was 2 very short ones. There was a 30-second one and like a minute one. They showed a lot of information. And most notably was the first appearance on screen of Jay Garrick, played by Teddy Sears. And for those of you who don't know comics, Jay Garrick is another Flash. He's another guy who runs really, really fast. Main villain from this season 2, which is just called Zoom, as far as we know, who's going to be incredibly quick, as his name may suggest. Another thing that I'm very excited about is a Wally West addition to the cast, so we might see even more speedsters joining the show. And if you guys want to check out Flash, which you should because it's awesome, it premieres Tuesday, October 6th on the CW.
So sticking on the CW shows, we've got the Vampire Diaries. They're starting their new season, and well, let's be real. I don't know how it's going to continue, really, considering Elena, which is what's the main character. She's gone. She's somewhat dead, somewhat not dead. Like she's some kind of curse on her or something. Like as long as her friend Bonnie lives, she's dead. So when Bonnie dies, Elena comes back to life. So everyone's like, oh, which will probably be in like 70 years or something. I don't know. It was a weird twist of events, but it's because the main actress, she decided to go someplace else, which is totally fine. Do whatever you want. But Elena's gone. So now we're going to be having a new kind of dark, twisty Mystic Falls ever since she left. Damon and Stefan's mom brings back the heretics, who are half witch, half vampire, which is like no one believed would ever exist. But obviously, I mean, this is a fictional show, so everything can exist. So they're gonna kind of turn things around in the city, and they're gonna really just kill people, probably. Make sure to check out the Vampire Diaries, which returns on Thursday, October 8th at 8 p.m. on the CW.
So another show that we are super excited about is Bones. Bones can always be counted on to be good. Like other shows, they kind of ebb and flow, but Bones is always a solid contender. To get you caught up on last season, they kind of had a rocky time. Booth got back into the gambling, and that caused some issues between him and Brennan, but they worked it all out in time for the season finale, in which they kind of decided that they're going to take a leave of absence from the Jeffersonian. They're moving away, which is kind of sad because you want the entire team to be together. But they also, things can't be happy all the time. They revealed that Palant, the serial killer bad guy who's haunted them for seasons and seasons, he might not be dead, and he might be coming back.
He better be dead.
I guess. Well, another thing that I've heard is that the Booth is actually he's disappeared in the first 2 episodes. So he's not even in the first 2 episodes, which is weird. So they're going to be bringing in this new agent to look for him. According to what I've read, it's not having to do with Palant, thank goodness.
Some fun things that are coming up this season, though. Betty White
Woo,
is going to
yes.
be a guest star. She's like supposed to play like a world-renowned anthropologist, which just picturing her like that,
Oh, man.
it's gonna be awesome.
I'm
They're
so excited.
also doing something a little weird this season. They're gonna do a crossover episode with Sleepy Hollow. Bones is coming back Thursday, October 1st at 8 p.m. on Fox.
All right, so last show we're going to talk about is Once Upon a Time, aka another great show. You should watch it, definitely. It's the best. It's awesome. It's coming back on Sunday, September 27th on ABC. If you guys didn't know what happened last season, pretty much two big arcs. There was like, the first half of the season and then the second half of the season. The first half was the Frozen crossover, which wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It definitely was a thing, and it definitely lasted a little too long, but the actors playing all like Kristoff, Anna, or Anna, and Elsa were really good, and it was actually a decent half of the season. And then they switched over after the mid-season when like all the Frozen stuff got resolved to the quest for the author who like wrote the book that Henry has, and then the rise of the villains like back into power to get their happy endings. So we got to see Cruella de Vil, Ursula, Maleficent came back, which a lot of people were kind of confused about because she died in the first season, which is in case you guys didn't watch the season. Basically, the darkness, the Dark One, the whole dagger thing that controlled Rumpelstiltskin got transferred to Emma, and that's going to be a huge piece of season 5. Is not only trying to get Emma back from the darkness, but also how Emma copes with being the Dark One. If you're looking forward to that, like I am, check it out. And again, it's going to premiere Sunday, September 27th on ABC.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I hope that you guys tune into all these fall TV show premieres. Again, my name is Cindy.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Riley.
And we will see you guys in our next episode. Make sure to like WMTV's Facebook page, follow us on Twitter, and on our new Instagram page. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.